My goodness, I might fall asleep to this tune today.
Leave.
I beg your pardon?
Leave. Go to a different place. I'm gonna start taking mushroom coffees before streams.
No, I do need to sleep.
You can don't get tired playing this long.
I'd go. Oh, there's a summoning bell. I haven't spoken to my peeps for a while. Oh, you can't get them here. You have to be on your home world to get your retainers.
Yo.
Yo, what up, now?
Hello.
So where did we finish?
So we're in instance 3, by the way, in Tuliolal.
I still have the world transfer. I haven't. This guy's back on Aether to get the quicker dungeon queues.
Well, you're back in the first zone.
Yeah, we're at Tuliolal.
Okay, so I'm
No,
still in.
We're not in Tulio.
I am.
I was gonna say, are we though?
We teleported back. Oh no, we are in Tulio. We
Yeah,
are getting the goldsmith to the. We're recruiting the goldsmith to the goblins. Yeah, Sworn. Yeah. We don't know the name of the quest.
I still have to go meet the pot people on this guy.
Oh, you want to use that
Oh
character
my
with us?
god.
Eventually. I don't have to today though.
Okay.
Get this guy back out, and I'll switch over so we can get started. I couldn't remember how far past the dungeon we made it.
No, I don't think we went very far. Oh, I don't know. We did because we came back.
Right. So we had to go through it. But like, guys, I made it through. So I started the expansion at like 9:45 this morning or something like that.
Yeah.
And I took an hour to go to the store and come back and finish the dungeon just now. So it went really fucking fast.
Yeah, if we skipped all the text and cutscenes, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like all of it. My god. Yeah, I blazed through it, so I'll be able to catch up. Tomorrow I am busy though for Brittany's birthday.
That's fine. That's
And
fair.
I'm not sure right now about Thursday.
That's fair.
Oh, tomorrow I'm walking. So tomorrow we can leave Hammy to Elden Ring.
Yeah, I can finish Elden Ring tomorrow, and then Thursday is the 4th. So I'm not even sure about stream.
Oh, I have to go for a vote.
And put me in.
Oh no.
Forget if I can actually switch from the little shards. No, I have to get back to the plaza.
I didn't watch that cutscene. I should have watched it.
What, for the roll jumps? I didn't watch mine.
Waku Mickey. Yeah.
What up, Benny? Nah, I didn't do no intro. Yeah. It's fine.
Instance 3 standing by Wuklamat.
Yeah, right there. Right, don't start it.
I won't. Oh, you've got rewards enabled on your channel.
Yeah, now it drops this game today. Like a
Oh, that's
amount, like EXP boosters and free teleport.
You gotta put that in your title. Drops.
Do I? Benny.
Probably. Should be like the first thing in front of it, and like exclamation drops, right? Isn't that how they do it?
Yeah.
Roll quest for Dawn Trail. Okay, tank, melee, DPS, physical, magical, and healer.
Easy for the try.
Secret. I'm not. I'm just opening the roll quest. Okay, they're done now.
I think
Where's the
Elden Ring
nearest
had drops
shard?
too, and I never put that in my title. Everyone was doing it. Elden Ring, so.
Think it helps? I don't know.
It probably does for some people. Definitely helps get viewers on the game.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. I think it's the first time they've partnered with Twitch to do that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever remember any Final Fantasy drops before.
I guess that means I have to log in.
It's stupid because I don't even get them. I have to watch someone else. I'm gonna have to like put it on alert on someone else's channel. I think it's a chocobo whistle. It sounded like it. What was it?
Do.
Are we ready?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
There may be a safety we needed soon.
Alright. Right then. I have some things to take care of at the palace. While you pass the time however you like, I would suggest you head back to the cabins. After
We should have
all,
left
you
it like
heroes
that.
need to rest. Yeah, probably. We still have a big journey ahead of us. Just did that, bitch. We're fresh. Let's go.
And now this one's called a father first. Oh, where are you going?
Either.
Work smarter.
Retainers level up farther now too, right?
They can go to 100 now, I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just not on this world, they can't.
Yeah, because you can't access your retainers till you go home. Max, are you heavily? I will warn you guys, don't try to return during peak hours. So like between 5 p.m. and 11 to 12 p.m. Eastern, like my time. I tried to do that and go back and it wouldn't let me. It was like, yeah, you can't do that right now.
Oh shit.
I can't go home.
That's dumb.
Oh dear. Okay. Welcome back, madam. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting your return.
Oh, Tigerman. Little Spoon of the Third Promise in Taraj. I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to a palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard stationed outside Sunperch at the earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You are not to mention this visit to Wuklamat.
Rude.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Sketchy. Her dad's
Gonna walk
ask
this
us-
through the garden of betrayal.
Her dad's gonna ask us to make her retired.
Get some Game of Thrones shit right here.
Yeah.
No, I think her dad wants her to win.
I think so too.
Plus, the name of the question is a father first. gotta take that. Into
But
account.
he's father to all of them.
Sure. Maybe it's because he's only actually father to one of them.
Oh, we have to
This
be.
is a-
We gotta separate.
Looks like we're gonna duel with this guy. Yeah.
Oh, duty.
The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason for your audience, in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia.
Let's do it.
Shit.
He said he wanted that fight with us.
I'm gonna be here a while then, guys. Sorry.
I will legit hop back over to my other. No joke.
It better be Estonian.
When I learned my daughter's
Story time.
He just
No
wants to
cryo
play.
lines. No cryo lines.
No cry light. No cry light. Thanks, Knack, for the sub.
I legit did that like 2 weeks ago. I wondered why the notification didn't pop. It's weird.
It was weird.
Yeah. It waited and like just gave me the option today. Sorry.
Sometimes it's when you sub it doesn't go and then you have to like leave and come back to the channel. And then it will show up for some reason.
This guy's got battle scars, man.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne.
I don't think we're winning. It'll be a good
And
fight.
I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wilter, Estinian, he fought well enough. But our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough?
Oh no, what we're gonna say?
Me?
Me and Hammy are like, let's go.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, are like, safety wee.
As long as neither of us gets to hear you in. Why don't we find out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like the little smirk, too. It's good.
Dude, all the emotions are better. Like, a lot of
Yeah.
emotions in the old one used to make my eyes go super wide and I looked like some crazy psycho bitch. But it's a lot better now.
Yeah.
Eyes are not bigger than my
Agreed.
face. Yeah.
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course.
Oh my god, listen to the song.
For mercies,
It's like the same band from the last two expansions.
ready your arms.
Look, Jackie, at least
Show
he's
me
not
the
going to kill
truth
you.
of the tales.
Is this the fight from the cutscene? Right? In the beginning, the Vipers
I would have to
fight
go.
was-
I would have to go watch it again.
I forgot.
That would make sense.
I remember the pillars breaking and shit. And this is the music that plays.
Oh man, it's so funny. I still have like all this food and like pot that I can use. Like super buff myself for this shit. It's so fun. God.
Next is the waters.
Oh fucking hell, I'm gonna be dead already.
They didn't even blink. Have you ever fought a viper?
A viper?
Let's see how you handle this.
Oh no.
That takes forever. Wow. Rotate this way. Oh, it's over there. I get it.
So he's going that way, yeah.
Ooh. More town I thought it was.
The spearman did not lie. Very well then.
He has. It feels like. Oh, I think.
Stun you?
Yeah, I think that was meant to happen.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm surprised you're keeping up with the damage, baby.
I think we're about to get
And
obliterated.
I popped everything right there. Odds, cooldowns, everything. I thought the magic head was asleep all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you just wake him up a bit.
Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
Oh my god, he's got too much health. That's ridiculous.
Fire. Hurt. I took a lot of
Oh, I'm stuck now.
You gotta get knocked back into the wall, yeah.
We're far from finished.
Oh. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this fight.
You get like extra healing through this fight. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like a lot of auto regen.
Regen.
No more holding back.
No more holding back, Jesus.
God, you're like right on top.
Stay alert.
Oh, he's got a pillar. I get some getting in that.
I think you need to go. Pillar. Card? Oh, that was probably one.
I've barely tickled him yet, though.
Like almost halfway from me.
I'm at 44%.
Yeah, but I'm just a tank.
Well, then the fight is like scripted to go on time limits, I think.
He might just start rotating through stuff after you get to a certain point.
Oh.
You fight well indeed.
Apparently I fight well indeed. Oh. Okay, I've got a little arrow on me now. What does that mean?
Just gonna hunt you across the map. You don't want to get knocked into the flames.
Oh, I'm taking this guy out for sure.
Oh no, he's got another. Oh.
Oh. Really?
I was gonna hit that one, so.
Oh. Give me your worst, bitch. You're not clashing through me, motherfucker. Let's go. Bam! Aww. I win.
You really are formidable.
I think I may be a while yet.
You're gonna have to get him down to somewhere between 20 and 15%.
I don't have the actual amounts.
Now we'll see what you're truly made of.
Oh shit.
Oh, bollocks.
Is it a mash?
Yeah, mash button. And that's once you finish the mash, it's over.
I think I'm a way off there yet.
Like I said, you have to get him pretty low.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough. I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, you're taking the mickey.
Pop your vengeance. I heal you.
Oh, don't let me die now!
Now, a confession. I said I
Maybe I
craved
am
a
playing Little
challenge,
Spoon
and
with
that
you
was
guys
no
today.
lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself. If you were
Oh.
fit to attend my beloved daughter.
Oh, there's a
In
pillar.
some respects,
I missed it.
she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Lamachi's way. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tulion,
Yay!
but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi? Whether he be as third promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
Is she ready to rule? Sure. Be good.
Yeah, me too.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet.
Subsequent, what up?
Lamachi thinks she understands our many peoples. Their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking. This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your
Finley, that's really
companions
quite
have to
disturbing.
offer
I'm glad you
will
clarified.
inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands.
He's saying he's gonna log
many
in
peoples and
to
cultures
Final Fantasy.
love them
There
and
you
being loved in turn.
You can't. You're not allowed to.
Guide Namachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it.
It's busted.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Really feel like somebody should be bringing me a drink.
Watch over her, champion.
I whoop
Kona's
that guy's
recruits are not as sharp as one might expect of Gallup's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset.
How would you have done that as a healer, though?
They dismiss comrades
Wait, you did
willing
it?
to point
Slowly?
out their shortcomings. And no good can come of it.
Cause I've only got 3 or 4 buttons to play with. They probably get damage or something, I don't know.
Not really.
It just takes
Just
forever.
you have to do the same thing. Yeah, healer's just really freaking boring every time those things come up.
Yeah.
You really just have a dot and a damage spell, and that's it. You just put the dot up when you need to, and spam one spell the whole time.
Heal yourself if needed.
Which you really shouldn't, because you still get that auto regen buff. Like, you do get that nice little thing. Like, if you do happen to get hit by something, you can pick yourself back up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it just takes longer. I think.
They
put
probably just
Amy
don't
in a different
want.
because we're both standing here.
Yeah, I think his mansion is instance or whatever.
If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he
Is
dies.
Jackie here?
Then now. Yeah, she's here.
Huh?
She's with me. Yeah, she's in my instance. You're the one that's.
Yeah, for some reason I came back
Yeah.
to Tullio Instance 1. I don't
What-
know why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it put me and Jackie in one. I
I'm
don't know where you're
always
at.
in 3. It always puts me in 3 for some reason.
Okay. Even now, I only know of 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Zoralja, your lance-wielding friend Destinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious, though. Did Papa want anything else of you? Just as
Oh.
partner.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, if that's all it was.
I'm just gonna go and see how many weapon coffers I've got.
Still haven't had one
Jesus.
bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the Four-Art Cabins. Come and join us after you've had a moment to recover, yeah?
That's how do you leave this? I went the wrong way. Remaining thread.
Wow. It will not let me jump over there.
You're too short.
I really think I am. How rude. You jumped it and it wouldn't let me.
I know, it's funny. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Cabins.
Forward cabins.
Oh, actually, we need to go to the main. Hammy, actually, Hammy should go to the main. And come to instance 1.
You want me to come to you guys?
Yeah. That way we don't give Jackie one more thing to do.
I can cope.
Oh, don't I know it.
How do you make even that sound filthy?
Await your companions? Yes.
Oh,
Why
if I could
ask that?
kick you, I can't kick you.
No, I'm in charge. I can kick you.
Pointed at you instead.
Dungeon taint.
Cry voice.
It's you, Jackie.
I haven't gotten. No one's saying anything
Your
yet.
Maj and Taint, oh.
Yeah, she's a little behind.
Oh, thank you. I've got a big bottom. Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Is that it? You're all set to go?
I left Eorzea prepared to travel in search of work, so I had few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however.
Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fontaine.
Shall we depart for Earthenshire then? That was you, Neck, I think.
Was it? A word before you go.
He looks like he's going to be cross.
Isn't that guy that was
Like
The guy
Like
from the
Uncle
pub.
really
from Jackie
apologetic?
Chan. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's Wookie.
Wait, isn't he
Wookie
Balnock?
Boo. What are you doing here? No.
Oh, Wookie Vu.
I spend my days correcting manners, and here I am, perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Yes, he's gonna have to cry again. Yep. Please, take your axe and rend my flesh unto taco meat. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then, I won't let it bother me either.
What was that all about?
I'd come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the city of gold, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh.
Oh, phew.
Dodged it.
She opened her mouth.
That's right, it's the final step to the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. But allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tyrol for 1,000 years. Yet, when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others might suggest it's more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. A lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That is all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Wookie Boo.
What are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how then did the Dawn Servant find the city and return without incident?
It seems the legend originated with the Yaqui. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel.
A lead we shall follow in time, but first let us see Fontaine safely into the Moblin's care.
Meanwhile, in Kozama Uka.
Mwaka.
Waka.
Mwaka.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories. Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire. Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Oh no, maybe they're gonna off
Step
each other.
aside.
I mean, that would be good.
There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
That's a bold move of him to go after, like, the theoretically strongest one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's the strongest
Be
one.
foolish, Bakuchaja.
We don't know that, though.
The other one's the
Foolish,
clever
carrying
one,
on
surely.
with stole feats when
Oh no,
all
I suppose
knew
Corner is the...
are keystone.
whatever his name
You
is.
remember, like, the first claimant, like, the one-headed guy is the one that set off to get the alpaca.
The alpaca, yeah.
Strength, yeah. They also
The
made
Seraph
the
sired you
line
against
that
all
he's the
odds.
only one that stood up
But there
in
is
single
nothing
combat to his
blessed
dad.
about your birth.
It's like me,
Only a
Estinian,
two-head is
like
fit
us,
to
Estinian, and
rule.
him. Not the two-headed guy.
Only
I don't
we
know if he's ever had a duel
are
with that guy.
worthy. Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make
Bit of an arsehole, isn't he?
I think next one.
allow me.
Yeah.
I think it's too soon to be taking one of the four out.
He's not.
Yeah.
But he's just a runt.
Oh, that was a really creepy smile then.
Oh wow, just
My
one
thanks
blow with
for
the
your
hilt.
Restraint.
Jeez.
I can kill him whenever I please.
He's hit. There you go, Vinny. He's hit.
It was like a five-finger death
This is
punch.
far from over.
Just a runt. I love that word. I like him.
Which one?
Zora Shah.
He's the
The
trash
way he
talker.
marched off his alpaca. Yeah, I like him. He's funny.
He's definitely our big bad. Unless there's like something else, some other force behind him.
Oh, you think his goon is more worse than the actual guy?
I don't know. We've already had scenes where even the goon knows that he has to be pretty careful around this guy. We're back, and we've brought with us a willing potsworn. This is Fontaine, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Eshtain's Aesthetics in Ulba.
Don't want to say that if you're too, like, drunk. Wonderful, impressive. You are first to return, Third Promise. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less, we welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Helphand will show you to the work pot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaimed Dawn Servant.
Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure not to disappoint you.
Oh, he should have gone off holding hands with his help hand.
I got a feeling we're gonna lose, but then like all the people we helped are gonna like cheer for us at the end. Like, we want this bitch.
You have met the requirements of the Feat of Pots. Redderock presents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing.
And many tongue flaps.
Many tongue flaps. It's our next destination.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Hammy did to you last night. Ew.
You barely made it to the bed last night.
That makes 3.
Honestly, watching past Boston.
I didn't even have a chance to plug my phone in. I'm not doing that noise. More Potswan candidates. Come, come, tell Redderock your tales.
Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Oh, you are doing well. I expected nothing less of Zoralja's esteemed sibling. Your cleverness in particular is more admirable. Second promise, we must have you apply that Charlian knowledge you so cherish and arm Toral with weapons of Magitech design. In your role as the new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Turliola is known for its advanced technology, just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlian. That may well be true, but how long will it take Turliola to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very...
Your way is too slow.
So many voices to do now.
Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlian whole. Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprisings and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. God damn it, I fucked myself. Didn't I?
You did.
And we keep fighting until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of loss. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
Where's Crowd? Come on, Crowd, get in here.
How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace.
Redderock is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tulial, there were no pot packs for the Potsworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Until the day Gulul Jaja arrived, the families of the grab snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not a war-make people. So I was like, how do you, what? We feared death had come for us, but Gulul Jaja just wanted to talk.
Like there wasn't competition when he was doing all this though. Be at ease. We are here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the material of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of the joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true?
And so began the custom of good living. Happy Potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Gulul Jaja's words were wise. Joy smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine.
So the head of reason was behind the forging of pockpacks.
Yes, reason and clever think changed Mobby's way of life. You hump all you like. He's walking like something's up his bottom.
The first promise tires of your talk of olden days. He would rather look to the future and the next feat.
Oh my god.
Creepy smile.
Mm-hmm.
Your feet. We should be getting on as well.
Buckle Jaja never did come back, did he?
Do you have a moment, Third Promise? Rakarak would repay you for help handing with Kai. He brings a tale of the Golden City.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Why?
I don't know. Teasing.
Jesus. Really? I'd love to hear it.
The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness, a city of eternal bliss forever perched above the clouds.
Everything fashioned from gold, eh? And just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit.
Excuse me, Rakarok, where did you hear that particular tale?
From our longtime Yakoi friends. They live up in the mountains in Urkopacha.
The giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way.
She's gonna look hilarious next
And
to a
everything leading
giant.
up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind.
She said joy smiles. She said joy smiles. She made happy tongue flaps for mobbies.
Jingly thanks!
Oh my god. Right, we should go and see the giants next.
Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga and is not to be ignored. The Urkopacha highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads up into the mountains. Let's find that first. Ether's quest.
I think I should be able to fly once we get all these. Right? Isn't that where we are right
Alright,
now?
like the last two, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you missed that one though.
Missed what one?
You're not reading. You're not reading them. You missed the fact that the Twinklecraft has gone missing.
No, we gotta read the blue ones.
Nobody got
But
time.
Twinklecraft.
Enough of your tongue flaps.
So you only have 3 hours. We have no time to read it.
Alright, got one more. Oh, there you go. Where Phemia's. Tarnatic.
Oh, there's only 2 quests for currents here. I thought there were 3.
That's probably gonna block my attention.
Or at least behind the, like, usually the way they do it, it'll be the last MS qubit that, like, leads you out of the area.
And then you don't fly here anymore anyway. Until the post game.
Right. Right.
Oh god, I don't know how to get out of here. Okay. Where have you guys gone?
Blue, do the other one.
With the Wayward Artisan.
God, you could have waited for me. Oh, there's a ghoulie there. He's gonna get me.
Or Ether, or are we going teleporting back? I already have all the Ethers in my eyes.
think I... This counts as a city, right? So I can't
What?
see. I can't fly here.
No, we don't have all the ethers yet. We're wasting one. There's only one. Looks like the quest is gonna take us out of here. To be honest, at the edge. The story is gonna give us the last one.
It's fun road tripping with you guys.
Makes the story a little bit more interesting, right? You're not just sitting there like.
It does.
Yeah.
Looks like the trail's going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone's ready for some climbing. Third promise.
Oh, it's a man.
Glad I caught you. Ready Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Something other than the keystone? Yes, an item of great importance, or so I was told. It shouldn't take long. If you would please follow me.
Last ether, perhaps?
Don't know if I,
It is something
don't know if I
that would
trust
be
him.
important. Wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while.
See, I don't trust him. She's gone off on her own.
She's always trying to do that. It's like what? Yeah, we're just gonna like click this thing, wait,
She'll
and
come
then-
back sweating.
and then Aaron Vale or one of the twins is gonna be like, oh no, of course.
He ain't coming back.
This is taking quite a while. Let's keep waiting for now, I suppose.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
I see. The front, that's hurt. Perhaps
there
there
were
were complications. Well, let us wait a little longer.
A little longer. What the fuck is wrong with them?
Leave it to Alizé to get impatient first.
This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us?
But how? There's only one road.
I wouldn't underestimate Wuklamet's sense of direction, or lack of thereof. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we?
I was
Voicemail.
expected to be
We're going
Sid
to
now.
voicemail.
That bitch hit the fuck you button.
She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. 'Twas Red Rock who had business with her, yes?
Or was it?
It was not. How are they so dumb? I'm unimpressed.
Looks like we get to... Ah, shit, I forgot my toothbrush. We gotta go back.
Back again, have her safety poo.
Is that what was on my seat? God damn it.
Oh, look at that. That's a good beastie. Tirali nutsack.
What do you bet the quest jumps to level 93, we get our next dungeon in the Aether Current right here.
The word.
Back again so soon.
You've come looking for Wuklamet. Did you not send someone to fetch her?
Redrock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here.
Then who was that man that came for her?
Oh? I thought you'd already left.
Where is Lamati? Is she not with you? You don't know where she is. How could you let this happen?
That thou wouldst, oh fuck's sake, that thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her.
Do you remember to put the cover over Jackie's chair before we got started?
We forgot. I will help you search. This is not how I wished a fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister least of all.
In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground.
Little Spoon and I should work together at least, the better to facilitate communication between our groups. Then the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything.
We'll be on our way as well.
Right, keep in touch. Come, we should begin our search. If Lamity was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here, except Redrock swears she didn't see her. In which case, 'tis entirely possible that Lamity never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry station at the opposite entrance. Man, your car's getting loud.
I know, I can hear it.
You got that V8
get my
in here
muffler
now,
checked,
yeah. Upgrade.
Third promise. Mobby has been standing at his post with diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way.
What of Tanawada with brightly colored hair?
Mobbies knows something of this one. He bears tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road.
A bandit, you say? Thank you. You've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the Tanawatan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamity is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I'd like a word with this peddler, should they still be around. Boo-ba-dee-boo.
Is there something I could help you with?
I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened?
My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel, Wakesa, who ambushed me.
You know the name of your attacker?
There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakasa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel, and with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative.
Little wonder he went after Lamity. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wakesa out of hiding. Then when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail.
An excellent plan, and I have just the right garments for you at a splendidly discounted price, of course.
Brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal.
That's mercantile, that one.
Indeed.
Whatever. Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Wakesa is as coin-hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike and then we spring our trap.
He looks good in that colour.
That's his hair.
Yeah.
Time to play our parts. Follow him but not lose him.
Would help if we ran in a straight fucking line.
There, that ex-brawl fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Once you've put on an appropriate display, we can continue our next performance.
Oh, they put the emote in the journal on the side of the screen,
Oh,
like
yeah.
where the quest
I
name
see
is.
that, yeah.
You can just click on it. Wow, that's pretty fucking handy.
I don't know if I can.
You'd have to like
Yeah.
on your D-pad or something.
Help a controller player, but there is a way to get over there, but I forget what it is.
A rare
Unless it's
gemstone, that from Heart Sorrow merchant, you say. I envied the profit you must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. A good start, but I would make certain Wakisa is aware of me. Let's continue.
We're probably about to run off without Jackie.
That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. That stage is yours, Little Spoon.
Amenable.
I'm not good at English. There's a lot of words I don't know.
Okay, I just figured I'd beat Jackie to it on that one.
Okay.
Because he got to be happy as well. Oh, happy.
Fuck. Stop it.
Oh dear. I'll be a moblin then.
Okay.
The Sorrow sold you a sparkle stone for your collection. Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mobby is happy for your happiness. Mobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingly shine he must have made.
Holy shine. Sparkle. That should be enough, but perhaps one last act to drive it home.
Flonny check.
The slash on the number pad is how you toggle walk and run, Tammy.
Gotcha. You see that cheerful Palu? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone, and then we'll be done with this part of the charade.
A passing peddler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection? That is a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some pel of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Scallywags. After him.
Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat person, no sellswords, is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthenshire my last stop and then return forthwith to Tulliola. Do you see? The rat has come for a nibble.
Wahaha.
You played your part to perfection, Little Spoon. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Now let us lure Wakashisa out of spring our trap. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed. The better to sell the act of defenseless merchant. Assuming Wakasa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive.
Boo. Oh, yeah, wait. We're rescuing someone. He didn't go anywhere. Oh. I figure we're gonna have to follow him and stuff and like hide behind trees and shit.
Oh.
Oh, I hope not. Oh my god, I hope not.
That's what I thought we were gonna have. The way he made it sound like that's what we're about to do.
Unless we can be frogs. I mean, we are hiding behind a tree now.
Yeah, but you know what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
They're looking. Go. They're looking. Go.
Right behind that rock up there. No, not that rock. Ah, god damn it, Jackie has to start it.
The one in the snow place. Jackie got caught.
Yeah, dude.
Times, yeah.
I remember that.
Do you know, the worst thing that gives me the worst nightmares is that little fucking Korok. That you had to get in the forest in the middle. You had to follow him and not have him find you in the Breath of the Wild. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were...
Who's Wakasa then?
It was Knack.
Was it? Shit, I thought that was you.
That was the guy that came running to us, right? Yeah, that was you.
Yeah.
I thought I just said his name a bunch. Was it me? Fuck. Alright, and by some, I mean every coin you have. Sorry, I missed the first one.
I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits?
And by
And by
some...
someone. Yep. Go on.
This is what I'm here for, anyway. You're that gemstone collector. Ah, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye! Men, kill his Vidral. Fuck too.
Why does he run away then? Oh look, she's so
Slippery
pretty.
vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, Little Spoon, pray leave them capable of speech.
We'll see.
Oh, we don't even get to fight.
We do.
Oh, we do.
Chumps.
It's a pain. They're not definitely not going to talk now.
They didn't even put their chocobos away. It's not fair.
I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do.
Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us?
Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is.
Eat pack of shit, salt lover. You'll get no answers from us.
That's right. We don't serve you. Do not play games with me. Where is Luak Lumet?
Oh, look, I think I liked that.
Do it.
I am fast losing
God.
patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We were hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired? By whom? We weren't told that either. Only Wakisa knows. He's the only one who took the job. Well, it seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Lance Guard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills, but perhaps you could pursue Wakisa in the meantime. The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamity is being held.
There's the follow
Yeah.
quest.
Yeah. do
There it
do
is.
do 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 do.
Snake?
Shut up in there, will ya?
The hell? I didn't expect that.
Ah, the call.
Yup.
Here we go.
Oh
Where
no.
you begin displaying the effects shown in the picture, you will be discovered when he turns around to avoid detection. The trees and rocks.
Oh
This looks like old
no.
pictures, doesn't it? What are you booking?
Oh.
Ah, there's a sightseeing. Fuck.
Oh, he's gonna see me. Are you getting it?
I'll get it after the mission.
Oh, I did it. My balls, motherfucker.
Oh my god, he's gonna escape from me.
Kind of booking, bro. Huh? What was that?
He's fucking. Oh my god, I'm never gonna catch up with him.
He is fucking moving.
I wonder if I can hide behind your leavings here.
Mine's like gone, bro. He's way up there. I'm about to fucking
Yeah,
mount. I'm
mine's-
about to fucking mount, dude.
You just flew into mine.
Orcsy power.
How far away did he leave her? Oh.
Pretty exposed right here.
Yeah, you just walked through mine. He was like stopped to look around, and there you were, like in his circle. Oh no, he's gonna see me. Is he gonna turn around again?
Be completed. Missed the end, baby.
Pretty stoked I grabbed that sightseeing thing on the way.
Yeah,
I remember
I
where it was
grabbed
on the
it.
map. I remember.
I got it as well.
Finally, my money. Give it to me now. The Landsguard may be hunting us already.
Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway.
Right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest.
Such hostility. You were hurting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart.
Kindness? You... I skipped it. I clicked. Accidentally.
You brought a
One look and
blackened tempest upon us.
One look and I could tell that man was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh.
Oh, spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head.
Say, why are we just in? Conan told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? Do you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Wakisa. Stay on the Mamuljas trail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch
Oh,
up
we've got to do it again now.
Yay.
Probably not the second time. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, definitely a second time.
Oh, really?
Of course.
I never found him.
Follow the Hubigo from a safe distance.
Oh,
That's such bullshit. A Hoobago's better at seeing?
Should I?
Doesn't look like he's turning yet.
He had better disguise.
They can't run so fast. They do walk like they've been vigorously shafted. I'll go behind this skinny tree here. Oh, he's turning.
There goes. You will never catch me.
Hey, was that the cushion? No.
No, this is the one from the game that you didn't finish.
Shut up.
All Guys.
I swear he was going to turn then.
Put an icon up now before they're about to do it.
Oh, now he's running.
If you get too close, like a big circle appears around him.
It just like, it's always there, it's just invisible unless you're close enough.
There's like a dog on the right side of him. Or a bird or something. Oh. Just one of the creatures. It's trash bomb.
It's turning. Oh, maybe that was just, he's taking a left.
Nice.
I gotta use the restroom, I'll be right back.
Okay.
so wasteful. Why can't they just untie it?
It might take too long. Sabotaging their boat. Yeah.
We let the manatee free.
Better late
The
than never.
punani tree, whatever it is.
That Mamuja.
Unity?
He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can
Lamart?
follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Ned Lamont, who's that?
That's the one that followed the big two-head.
Ned?
Confound it!
He's got like little purple flowers around his head.
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
I feel like I'm never gonna get used to that new voice. It's like
That Hobby go just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there!
Oh no.
Those bastards have hurt her!
It'd be funny if she just turns up behind you. Hi guys, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You calm down, be patient, trust, and Thancred. I thought you were the cool-headed one. Be
What's
patient,
everybody
trust,
worried about?
Thancred.
Be patient, trust in Thancred. That's the one that makes me laugh.
The guy
What
got
did
away
you
on a
say?
boat,
I
so
do
we-
trust him, but... Forgive me.
What one did you
Snapping
say?
at
You
my
went too
sister back.
fast.
I said trust in Thancred.
Okay.
I'm afraid
Yeah, you
I've
can pick
always
whatever
been
one.
like this when it comes to Lamachi.
That's the one I wanted
The
first.
thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be?
Thancred said, when that cost you
These
the
days, Turali
contest,
Mukote
he
live
said,
however
fuck
they
the throne,
please.
my sister ain't gonna be alive.
But the clan
Basically.
into which I was born kept
Yeah.
the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth
Wow.
parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
The guy fucked it up before he left.
I beg your pardon?
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Thancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
Do-do-do.
Another boat dungeon.
Why release the punitive
Right.
until they pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
They did say that that area was like highly bandit area when we got there the first time.
They were showing us like it's where we are now that's supposed to be bandit heavy, and we commented like, where are they? I was like, this place like doesn't have as many travelers as it used to.
Yeah.
Because the stairs are out.
I may have put rescuing Lamati ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand now how important she is to me. Yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, if I am incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. We need to gather our forces. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Thus, at the very least, we believe this hobo knows where Lamati has been taken. Banquet is shadowing their boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your punity from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Aaronville, as an expert on wildlife, what are the chances of recapturing the beast? With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hen to help scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him, Little Spoon?
We have to do all the shitty things.
Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the penalty was let loose. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have a little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Then let us divide the task and have at it. There was an unusual aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba. Assuming our punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with her promise of food. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. The Gaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our punities' enticing feast.
Oh, so he's sending us into the horrible bit.
It's right next to the sightseeing thing I need to get. I think I gotta go left here for the tights thing. Oh, maybe it wasn't here.
Yeah, I don't remember where it was, sorry.
It's all good.
I didn't think we were here though.
It was in a spot like that. Maybe it was on the other side. I think it was on the other side of this. All set. I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Here she is. Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry? I wager. Come on, come with me.
Oh.
Yes, there's a good girl. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats and then lead her over to the boat. You can let Kona know we have our punity back. Little egg baby. Nighttime music.
I'm trying to ignore it. I just like looked at the clock going, can I go another 2 hours?
Depends on the activity.
That's true. You get the dungeon. I'm hype. Aaronville has the punity in hand then. Good, I expected nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Levelier twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having the Podsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. There's last. Thancred must know something by now. You found her. Understood, thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hugo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear I will make them regret this. Amity is in Rich Leaf Tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the punity and make our way back down to...
And I guess that's the next dungeon then. What did you say? Witchfield, Witchleaf, something.
The quest is still level 92.
No dungeon, it's just the story thing.
Thangred. The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
He sounds like Sean Pertwee, that's who he sounds like.
You're getting his ass whooped. Straight back to it.
Spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Can I get a goldsmith?
Give it back! Fosunten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me. Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
Tis the blessed siblings' favorite tactic.
It can't actually let us fight because we didn't have to disband our party to come here.
The lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her
I'm just gonna run over there. I got like a dungeon to cap her, maybe.
That one's not to be underestimated.
Oh, please run into each other.
They can do nothing while we have.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off!
was anticlimactic.
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
I did like that we just walked right through the line of people, though.
Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like didn't even give him a glance. That was
We head
good.
back.
I like that.
Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
Glad to see you unharmed, Lamity.
Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kona. And all of you, too.
Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics.
I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. Anjantane upended his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. Did the second one.
I kind of want the second one, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we'll do exactly that. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Buniwa sycophant when he caught sight of us?
A reference to Seroja, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Bonawa I know of participating in the rite of succession. If Zoral Ja was somehow involved in this, I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to be called brother.
They even made the little sound effect for Kryle's blink.
Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamity. I shall request that Father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region.
I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travelers safe. But what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place? If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone.
Tis something to think about. For now, however, the rite continues. I thank you all for your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Wuklamat?
You bet I am. Zoral just gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me.
Yeah. Now the second win.
quests are level 93 now.
Dynamic dancer. Oh, sure, I learned 2 things again.
Aw, snap.
Increases the healing potency of wind. Okay, that's good. Increases the potency of all my moves. All my damage just went up.
Dope.
Sick. Okay, I'll pass this.
The road beckons, friends. Let us be on our way to the Yakhui.
And it is back to where the path through the mountains begins. You remember the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Wakusa?
Just going to rub it in my face like that, huh? Wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. No, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for.
He can fly. Hang on, I want to go get that. Pizza real quick.
Can you still see it?
I think I know where it is. Yeah.
He just wanted to fly without us.
He did. He wanted to free his porksy. Wanted to let his ham out.
Nothing stops that.
Pretty sure Twitch TOS stopped that, didn't Strax? I could be wrong.
Okay, I don't remember what this thing was. I thought it was in like one of these indents. I thought I saw it on the map. Or maybe it was the smaller one.
Was this where we first started chasing?
No, it was like all the way on the... Oh, that is where we are. Shit. I don't know. Even if we found the beginning, Jackie, it wouldn't show it to us because we already... No.
Yeah, I know. I just wondered if, like, we could see...
I found it. I found it.
Okay.
Oh, Jackie got out.
Did you not teleport?
No, we didn't teleport. You jumped out.
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
You teleported
We
back
did
to us, and
teleport.
She accepted it.
Oh, you accepted my teleport. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
That's funny.
Yeah, even the car tilts when you're flying now. Cool.
This should have been our wedding vehicle.
You mean you don't like our double chocobo?
No, I like that. It's been pretty cool if we could print this thing out and have Naki drive us into the sunlight, sunset. Ba-ba-ba-boo.
Bugging me.
There we go, thank you. Me and Jackie level. Oof.
It's not the first time. It won't be the last.
I've got an enhanced rampart now.
Ooh. More defense.
And a melee mastery too.
Look for you. Enhanced rampart. Increases HP recovery with self actions. And melee mastery increases all your move damage.
I couldn't leave without letting Ready Rock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. And now Aaronvale's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give him that smug gleamer a piece of my mind.
I'm worried Wuklamar would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards then.
Midgets.
I can't. I never take their walk seriously. The waddle.
I know. So we'll just go to number 1.
As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths, drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be in the Warlord's Echo.
Now we're in the second half of the other place we were before.
Let's eat those. This looks like a big town.
We need fates here for the routing map too.
Okay.
I think. Pretty sure we do. There were just like there were no fates in the other half of this area.
Yeah, I think we only got like 1 or 2. Yeah.
I got 5, I guess.
I didn't look. Let's see. It's under social.
Travel.
Travel. Shared fates. I have 3. No, 4. I have 4.
Whew, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof, where Papa met with the Yakui. That must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture.
So it is for most Torali, the giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here in their mountain fastness, they tend to do the solemn duty they pledged to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Toral Vidral Valley Garmanda and maintain its prison within their temple.
Ah, yes, Wuklimat told us of the Tural Vidral, creatures that live so far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers.
Indeed, yet even among those anomalies, Valley Garmanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learn of Naleo Lice, it is Galua Jaja who has...
the Lay of Lice. Sorry.
Combined words. Has last managed to imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. It is said the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when Valley Garmanda was lured inside the Galua Jaja's final ploy.
I'd like to see this strongest of all Tural Vidral. I wonder what it was like to fight it. I'm sure we'll find out.
Warlord's Echo was where both the Lay of Proof and the Lay of Ice took place. Does this now suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time?
That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flush out Bakul Jaja first, so I can beat my keystone out of him. I did the
I think the first one.
The first one too.
I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn. And no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later.
Two's better than 1 keystone.
Alright, let's seek out the Elector.
And I suggest we pay a visit to Kariorzar, the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that the High Luminary Gerfurler is to be found there. If we are to ask someone for information, then he seems a wise choice.
Gerfurler.
Can anything just be like 4 letters in this expansion?
I'm waiting for like Dawn Trail Part 2, the Gefurler.
Gerfurler.
We're just going
The
up the stairs.
Gefurler ring.
We got Jirins, but they're not pink or purple.
It's bad at Game of Thrones, seriously. Like trying to watch House of the Dragon, and it's just like Rhaena and Rhaenys with Rhaenyra and Rhaegar and it's just like Jesus Christ. And they all like have white hair that's long and like, oh my god.
You got Matt Smith in there somewhere though, right?
Seriously, it's everybody's nobody. Let's see if I can convince the guards to let us through. I am Wukelmat, third promise of Tuliolo, and I seek your elector for the right of succession. May I speak with the Gerfurler?
The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter.
Huh, that was easier than I expected. In we go then. Gods, is that?
Aye, Valagamanda. Oh, the Phoenix you fought in that one raid, Mac?
No.
Who will be?
Hail of the Phoenix, though.
Welcome. High Luminary Gefurler.
No.
He's not here.
Oh my god.
At present, I am Luminary Zermurwer.
Get out of here. This is the Sky Ruin, Valley Garmanda?
That means we played too much Final Fantasy. We know the devs know.
Seriously.
It is. The Torel Vidral, whose name has evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valagarmanda's tempestuous power. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Urkopacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Gulul Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. A titanic battle with Valagamanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Galu Jaja tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of its own ice magics, causing the unwitting Torel Vidral to encase itself in frozen ether.
And it's been like this ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts?
The same question looms large in our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grow weaker with each passing year. Valagarmanda commands powers of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. That raging tempest from Valagamanda. Setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions for all aspiring clements. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Gerfurler. That is to be your challenge.
I'm playing hide and seek.
Is the feat.
You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it.
I have. Their expeditions are underway.
Then we'd better pick up the pace.
Aye, but we'll need a direction to search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers.
Gods, Valley Garmanda is enormous. I know Papa has friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day.
I stack crit, right?
I just took the money.
Okay, yeah. As we've just been informed, the feat of proof requires us to seek the High Luminary Gerfurler somewhere upon these mountains. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yakhoi from answering our questions in a straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask that you pay close attention while attempting to divine Gerfurler's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us a precise location, there may be clues hidden within our words, such as my theory anyway. Let us see what we can discover. Alright, I guess we're doing this guy first.
The High Luminary? No, I've not seen him today. Now let me ask you a question. The Zubral who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How was she meant to succeed the mighty Gulul Jaja?
They are big people, aren't they?
I don't know about giants, though. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume giants either. I would assume giants are bigger than that.
Okay, now that looks more...
Yeah, that looks funny with crime.
That looks more appropriate right there. Like she could fit in one of those mugs.
What's this one called?
Surfala.
Surfala.
It's you, baby.
Asking after the High Luminary as well. I do not know where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He is a great man with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve, for one, he affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They are records of lives lived. Your arrival, too, I will etch into the stone, that the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you're curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof to the northwest of here. It's one of our grave sites. Oh, great.
We should actually totally go there. That we find our dude there.
Durable.
Sightseeing in this town yet. A Toriolan? No, you are from farther away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He's a warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of the Sepulchres. And his duties often take him outside the village.
Yeah, I say we go to the gravesite.
Do, do, do.
Alright. Get me on the mountain. First things first, was anyone able to go forth a definite location for the High Luminary? As expected, what then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction?
I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Gerfurler is also charged with keeping the graves. Aha, I told you we were going to the graveyard.
As did I. The Yakui sepulchres appear to hold a special significance in their culture.
But would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter into their burial grounds?
Yeah, we got the invitation from the guy we talked.
Proof, you say? And he encouraged you to visit this place yourself?
That's what I said. Let's go take a look. Even if we don't find Gerferler there, it will give us the chance to learn more about the Yakui.
The gravesite is somewhere northwest of here. Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start, shall we?
Keep hearing like Goofy when you say that. Yo-ho-ho-y!
Gorge.
Oh?
Oh no.
The others have gone on ahead to Proof, following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. I thought to get my bearings from up here first so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Erinville? He should be able to point you in the right direction. Direction.
Yes, she's not coming with us. We should carry her.
Kick her across the gap, probably.
Across the crags.
You're so good at reading her lines, though. I don't think you've crossed words yet with her.
Oh, hang on. Wait.
No tongue twisting when you read her lines.
No, I've got to get out. I don't think I clicked on her. I only listened to you talk to her. Fuck's sake.
God damn it, Jen. Up, go back. Go back to the guy.
At least I realised.
You know what
now.
this is? This is the foul maneuver right here. I'd click on the guy and have the car out, and then he'd just get in the car instead of clicking on the guy. It's a very foul move right there, Jackie.
I know.
I wish he'd play.
But at least I realised now.
I've tried so many times. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
I would go healer. He
would. He said he was like, "Oh, you sound like you need you know, some healer," and he was like, "Oh, I wish I could, but I've just got too much to catch up on." Because he's nowhere near finishing Endwalker.
Yeah.
No, he started Endwalker, got to like level 81 or 91 or whatever. Yeah, 81.
But this story is like kind of in the same pace. I feel
This story is really effing slow. I'd have to
Yeah.
like allow him to skip everything at this point.
But he's
because this isn't,
enjoying Rebirth anyway.
It was good. I
feel
need
like-
to go back and play it again on the projector.
I feel like it's the same pace as like this is the same pace as Endwalker though. It's kind of slow too. He might not last.
Guys, whenever you visit again, you have to come check out the theater room I set up.
I'm hoping we could when she comes.
So like every night then?
No, oh, she's coming
I
around
don't visit
Christmas
you every
time.
night,
I
God.
don't know what you're gonna be doing around that time.
We'll be here.
Okay. We'll see if we can plan something.
It depends on the weather though, surely around Christmas in the mountains.
It does. We haven't had a rough Christmas since we moved in though.
You've only been one Christmas.
Well, my parents were up here the Christmas before that, so we had to come up. It wasn't bad.
How long do you plan on visiting for, Jackie?
Like 2 weeks, I hope.
Cool. Yeah, it's somewhere around then. Take a
Around
look
Christmas
at this
time,
crater.
you never know. Might get lucky. Falmal will be there. Might be.
Well, he says he's coming in November.
Oh, okay. Shit, I was thinking about going down there in November.
Oh no, sorry, yeah.
That'd be funny if you both.
Oh
go,
no, yeah. No, yeah, that would be
Yeah, just like
sorry.
we both secretly plan trips to go to the other part, and it's like, hey.
We wouldn't. We would not let that happen.
Yo, I'm
We'd
at your
obviously
house.
have told
Yo,
one
I'm
of us.
at your house.
What the fuck?
There's no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Valagarmondo's rampage, as told by the saga. The Sky Ruins fires are described as eternal, flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it a literary embellishment. Ah, but now I've lost sight of Vaklumat. Roof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading that right way.
We made a boo-boo.
Missed by either?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even show you animate when you do it. You never see you do it. I'm always like, how does he check it? When does he check?
It lets me do it in the car.
Yeah.
Like I can do it while driving.
But there's no animation for it when you do it.
There is for
You
me.
must, have you turned off your animate? Yeah, you've turned off your animations, Hammy.
Oh yeah, I did for raids, I think, maybe. I didn't know that was part of it.
Up on top of this thing here.
So you see him do it, babe?
I'm just letting him drive me. I'm not looking at him.
I was just curious.
Lies.
I thought you would hear
Lies.
the sound
Your,
of the chink.
Your character says otherwise.
Molten free beds. Oh, look. Oh, that's my hunt. Bloodsucker.
Bloodsucker.
Gross. Just want to make sure it should be like right here. There it is.
That must.
One of two. Where's another one? Did you just kill another bloodsucker without me?
Kill 3.
Because I got it without doing anything. Why, thanks.
Says there's one 290 to the north.
Can we go north from here?
No, it's on the other side. Good to
Yeah.
know.
Might have to go like east and up.
No. We'd have to like go to the other half of this map.
That's a cute little Drake you've got there.
Yeah, that's the tribal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, often I'll just randomly stand up here.
Just.
It's better than like riding around and finding that one fucking bird in not Endwalker, but Shadowbringers.
What, the spoonbill?
Yeah, the one that you're always questioning.
Mm-hmm. The one that like never ended up meaning anything.
You were so intrigued, it was hilarious.
I was like, this has got to be something. It was nothing.
Oh, what's he? Is he that one that's yeah, don't touch him. He's still there though.
76 to the west.
See, it's right.
Oh yeah.
Now it says another one 174 to the north, so another one on the other side of the ravine. Haha. Wuklamat wins again.
You can beat this one, Jackie. Let's try it.
Looks like everyone is here now, so... Greetings, friend. Are you Gerferler?
No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on sepulchres to those who came in search of him.
Oh, so we were meant to find our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here?
No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames, then scatter its ashes across the peaks.
Why are we shocked by that?
Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who knew them. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claims us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now. That's kind of nice.
It's very reminiscent of Mexican culture.
Up there stands my own sepulchre. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs, in the same manner my friend does in mine.
I mean, they did this in God of War, right? Wasn't that what the whole point of the first one was? Put his mom's ashes at the top of the mountain?
No.
What?
The whole, the only real reason for scattering the ashes was like for her after her passing to tell the truth. That was like a whole different thing.
Has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death?
I thought it was just the way of the giants. They just do the ash thing on the top of the mountain.
No, that was just her specific request because she knew it would set Kratos and Atreus on the journey that it did.
Ah.
Did you ever play Ragnarok?
Yeah, I platted it.
It was good. Yeah, it was a good one.
I did like the first pacing of the story better in some of the fights.
I did too.
Yeah, but the kings were fun to fight. I love fighting the kings over the Valkyries. Yeah.
The Valkyrie at the end was rough too.
Yeah, she glitched on mine, and I ended up killing her for free.
Oh.
The Freya electric, when she puts the electric on the ground, I don't know, it perma stunned my Valkyrie. I was kind of upset, but I did it.
Yeah. I'd have had to like leave, just like reload or something. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answer to your questions.
Then that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more.
I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so will I remain in your hearts also.
Did you do the Valhalla DLC for it?
Yeah, it was fun too.
That was cool. Yeah, that was nice.
It was like one of the most fun, like, it was like one of the best roguelites I've ever played. Like, oh man, it was so good. Alright, so this one. It says 195 north, so I gotta check. Nah, northeast, no way. Maybe something else to go look for. There's another one now that says north. Just straight north. Same one? Why would it go from northeast to north when I was going west?
Oh no.
Gotta be another one up here.
It doesn't go up there, does it? Oh, maybe. Maybe up there.
Oh, I don't know.
220, not 220, it doesn't. Yeah, that was weird. Hit this. We hit this and pop back to town, I can get my mount speed upgrade.
Okay.
Zip around a little bit faster.
I'm getting the wind sprites. Oh my god, click on something.
Alright, so now we'll just go and press on because we're pretty close.
Okay. If you do see another bait,
Yeah, next time we're back in town, I gem trader.
Yeah, if we do have another one, then let us get it too. Oh, right on top of us.
Wait!
Part 2.
About that.
Part 2. My boss uncle know you.
Oh, yeah.
Lucifer, what up? I am back on Tom Fantasy. New expansion, sorry. I don't know how long I've been back in chat. I'm focused. Me and Jackie shall be on this for a while.
Maybe.
As long as she can sail. I'm worried about tomorrow, right? That's official release. Servers might be fucked.
Yeah, but we've got... yeah, I thought it was today, actually.
Yeah,
It's Tuesday. Yeah, I'm lost with it.
I only had like 8 people waiting to get in here.
Yeah, no, must not be that
Well, it's early morning.
No, it's not.
On the servers we're playing on, it is.
Maybe not here, we don't know. The server is a mystery.
Servers, it's still a East Coast, like North American server.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll
hour
move.
off our time. Time running away. This guy's got some tank. Not doing it. Thank you. Nice. Now we can get our maps.
Do 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 do.
Boo, boo, boo. Are you playing Lucifer? Here, you got Don Trail.
Are you a healer?
I got this empty seat in my car.
Legend's a healer, but he's still way far. I think he's only Stormblood.
Oh, there's one called Voyager.
I prefer the stoic chronicler.
Of
Hello.
course you do.
Fellow we met at Proof suggested that we come here.
Yes, the High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it's ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation.
Reminds me of the cave murals.
Black Mage got
Nice.
spanked so hard. Oh, they got nerfed?
Switch from Black Mage to Pictomancer, nice. They really are magnificent, and together they tell the tale of your people's history. They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way.
Please, we would love to hear all about it.
Then I will begin. Oh God.
Tell me a story, Jackie.
No, isn't it just blah 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 blah?
Yep. This looks
Let's
very
first-
Aztec right there.
Yeah.
It does look very Aztec. This first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the Yokhui. Blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yoktural under their dominion. And then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northward, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition to Jacques Tural, unable to cross the strait by ship. Our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labour which consumed a great part of a century. Zorga the... oh, sorry.
Oh. Zorga the Boundless. We still make use of that bridge in Tuliolal for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. But I've never heard of any Yakui living in Jacques Tural. What happened to the ones who went north?
Look upon this next mural and behold the answer.
How convenient. The scene suggests many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion?
How does that say that they'd all died?
Graveyard.
Yeah, it's
Oh, is
showing
that
these
what it
bones,
is?
and like they're all laying down on like
The
the
top,
upper
yeah.
outside corners. Yeah, it's like their arms crossed over their chest and shit. Jesus.
Oh,
Jack.
yeah. No, it's just...
Like
I
there's
couldn't quite see
crying
what it
eyeballs
was.
on the sides of the fucking thing.
I thought those were
Yeah, that's-
actually the eyeball creatures.
That's
Just
hay
tears
fever.
raining down onto the people that are praying. My God.
A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Jacques Tural those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease.
Some terrible illness.
No virulent plague or newly arisen blight. For the local Tonawata and Shatona, it was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yokhoi who joined that northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. And those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring.
I've heard of this before. Lacking in inherent resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. These events
like
might
War of the
also
Worlds.
have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than the burial of mortal remains.
This final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Okapacha. The reason they first left, why they fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times. When our forebears learned they shared the continent with people unlike us in appearance or custom, they feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Jacques Tural and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place which birthed us, here in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here, in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict.
Do nothing but fight. It can blind you to what's right before your eyes.
And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening?
I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Tirali, how you've lived until now, and from now on.
When I believe you're ready to proceed, the High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Wokozomo.
I pressed too many. Then that's...
Hang on.
Losing,
Mac,
I think we're
you've
losing
gone-
Mac a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was my connection, but yeah, Mac, you've gone crackly.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I clicked through her line. All I said was blah 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 something something. Then that's where we'll go.
Yeah. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts and both mundane and otherwise. Hang on a second, because someone's at the door.
Oh. How do I never hear the knocking? I'm right next to the door.
Some good headphones.
Yeah, they are, I guess.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and for the lesson.
Okay. I guess I got a ball on our balcony. Kids outside. You deaf? Did you hear the door? Why don't you tell me?
It's the door, you lazy cunt!
Alright, finally, we know where we're going. To the top of Warkor Zormor.
No problem.
It was a bit of a problem, don't lie. Wasn't a big one, but it was a small problem.
Holding us up.
Give me that bullshit. We're at the dungeon, you need a safety wee?
Are we at a dungeon?
No, but we did finish the scene.
Okay, it's walk.
Walk more.
Did you say whack-a-mole?
Walk.
Oh, there's a fate. Mobiles.
Not what I was going for. We could do it.
Polluting mobiles.
I was looking for
Random little island or outlet here. Did you go in the water for the map?
No, it's there, look.
I mean for the map, that part shaded out.
We'll just fly over that bit though, right?
Eventually.
Excuse me.
The ether problem.
Yeah, I'm allergic to ether.
So that should be the only one over here. How many do we have now?
There's a lot of Marlboro just like patrolling around.
That's because that's the fate.
The fate just ended, so they're all just ushering themselves out.
Okay.
We're missing 4 of the exploration ones around here still.
Okay. Just like a whole map below and to the right.
I know we have it. There's at least 2 that we missed on the upper portion. But I'm thinking we should still have 2 more down here. Because there's a fair bit of stuff we haven't explored yet.
Yeah.
You like how I'm sticking to the roads, Jackie?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that big, like, scratch.
It like just fits your car too. Perfect road.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. More people just lurking in the road.
Gonna make
run
way.
these assholes over.
Pull over.
Oh, this thin mountain air is going to be the death of me.
No problems here.
How long have you been standing there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Alphino and the others.
I don't they don't have chocobos? Do they not ride at mountains?
Guess not.
I don't know if they ever do. I can picture Estola on a broom. Oh, look at that. That's a cool rock.
Flint? Is that lava? Lava bomb?
No, the flint. The monsters.
Well, usually there's like different variants of like previous monsters. It looked like a lava bomb, but it was
It does look like a
Definitely.
farm.
So, Jackie, this is
Mhm.
definitely a dungeon. We're gonna complete this quest, pick up the next one, and it's dungeon for sure, because we are at a dead end right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go ahead and warn you, it's likely a trial right after.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So, whatever you need to
So-
do, I recommend going to go do it now.
And after the trial, we'd probably call it. If you're tired, baby. Plus, it'll probably be an hour anyway.
Well, we need to... Alright, I'm gonna wee now. You've talked me into it.
Yeah. Do as you're told.
Yes, Mum.
I think Fallout just got into Gold Saucer. You bitch.
Shit. The gold saucer was very, very well done.
Everything is just a scenic piece, you know. Everything's so big, and whenever, I think Cosmo Canyon was my biggest, like, oh, jeez, what did they do to Cosmo Canyon?
Oh, yeah, Cosmic Canyon was. I'll be honest with you though, there was I almost felt like there was too much side stuff. Like I feel like they could have just kept it to what was in the original game, and like maybe added Queen's Blood and like a couple small things here and there.
If you stuck, I mean, so that's why I mean, my first playthrough I did everything, but like on the second playthrough, you can just stick to the main scenario, and it'd probably be a better pacing. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like I kind of got a little, I was starting to get a little burnt of doing all the side shit. Because after...
Probably my fault. Like, I should have just gone back to do it after the fact. I shouldn't have tried, because there's some that you still have to go back and do after you complete the...
Yeah, like all the artifact stuff. Like, I think some of those were a little too... Like, the Gambit thing was fun, but then it, like, kind of overstayed its welcome. And then they got hard modes, and I'm like, oh, hard modes,
Dude,
no.
yeah, I was like, fuck that.
I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah.
Even the same thing with Fort Condor. I was like, I liked it, but I don't want to do hard modes and do it more.
Right.
And more.
Like, take something that, like, was a fun minigame and make it fucking gut-wrenching.
Yeah, the same thing in the Yuffie DLC. That was so much Fort Condor. I was like, I don't want to do Fort Condor no more.
You know what, though? Once you were done with it, it was over.
Right.
Like, it was just that one little bit, and, like, then it was
beginning
done.
of town, yeah.
Right. I like, oh, the Yuffie DLC was good. I liked it.
I liked it
She's
too.
still, like, one of the most fun playable characters, in my opinion.
I agree.
Who is what?
Her actions are so fast, especially when you get
They are.
Doppelganger.
Dude, Doppelganger was badass. Alright, Jackie, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Got your game face on? You ever had a tank? Ever had a tank swap?
No.
Great, let's go. You remember how the chronicler was saying that the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace? It occurs to me that if Zeralja is attempting the feat of proof, then he will have heard that same lesson. I can only hope that it's made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war. I don't see that being the outcome. What about you guys?
I don't know. I don't think so either.
Yeah.
So this just says that the prize for the next thing is dies. That's not a dungeon.
How much gil, though?
Did you say how much for a dildo? That's what
No,
you
how
said.
much gil? Jesus Christ, woman.
God, that is one tall mountain.
How much for a dildo?
We're
What?
supposed to climb it?
God.
That's what she's got on her mind.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Every year.
Don't call me stunted one. How rude. I
She's
did
talking
not do that
Cryle.
voice.
Yeah, you guys didn't read the Giants right. You have to go back.
No, yeah, we fucked up.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are...
It's like a hybrid between the
Difficult to
dragons from this game and the Murlocs from WoW.
Yeah,
Little crossover. But really slow.
I use them for your benefit.
Oh, they do both. Okay.
You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die,
You look like a potato. A real potato. Not Lalafell.
potential ruler.
That's That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Gulul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more.
Oh, yeah, get fucked.
Unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Stop! I don't want to fight you!
Then die on your knees. Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck.
Oh, finally.
I snap this day.
She didn't do a lot with her paintbrush.
Yeah, she strikes him with a really imposing figure.
Ooh.
That's right.
Feels out of place. The paint.
Right? Yeah.
It's like Disney.
Like, oh no, please put the brush down. Oh.
The color, the way the art came out of it too. Then it's just about Disney-like.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving
only got
before I knew
flapped
what was
out.
happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to
Yeah.
become friends.
Go check on your buddy, you bug-eyed bitch. Jeez.
How is he?
He is quite bug-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
Like a theme this expansion.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Woko Zormo.
Understood.
Earlier.
Be careful up there.
How could they take themselves seriously writing
this? Changes
You want to name this guy? Furler.
Not forsake.
That was the winner.
Our conquest.
Now, how do we rhyme his name with all the companions? Gonna.
It's
As
gonna
you
be
like.
just change the
You want to
vowel.
kill
We're gonna
me,
have
you're
one with every
welcome
name.
to try.
So you're
Right
gonna have
now,
Gerfurler,
you might want to worry about your
Garfarlar,
I don't think there'll be an E.
It'll be
I don't think
it'll
there'll
be
be
a
any.
V instead of an F. Go
Make it
for
a, just take. Okay, you're right. No E. They'll put a Y instead.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb.
Everybody ready?
The furlough is waiting.
Mm.
I'm still in cutscene.
Oh shit.
I'm streaming, so I gotta make sure the voices play out all the way, you know. And that guy
Yeah.
takes 30 minutes to say.
I know he did. Yeah, it was bugging me. Spit it out.
Alright, you can cue us.
Wow.
Everyone's waiting. They need tanks, I guess. I thought healers would have been like dried. It's Pictomance is a caster, right? Like DPS.
Yes. Correct. Cool.
Yeah.
They look like they're gonna explode when you walk past
I've
them.
been getting through a lot of this game is Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter's like
Oh!
Monster Hunter has got like so much inspiration off everything now, I swear.
They had all
Can't
this
wait for
crossovers
Wilds
in
too.
the world.
Wilds
Yeah,
looks so
dude.
cool, too.
Yeah, it does. That's this year, isn't it?
I think 2025, you said.
Ah. Okay with that.
Oh, I thought it said snowflake. I can't see where I'm going.
Like standard stuff is the same. It just feels the same. It feels fast. That one extra button I got pushed.
You think that makes all the difference?
I guess so, yeah, one extra button.
Right, I'm going. Fuck this. Is this gonna break now?
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh. Oh, look, now we've got these. Oh, I've lost an ice spike. Oh.
Just call it one for the buff.
2 GC. 1, 2.
Oh. Oh, no, we'll just ignore them then, do we? I don't know.
Order wasn't the thing. I'm not sure if I understood that yet. Oh, he freezes the ones that are gonna go. So you want to be in front of the ice ones. Can do it again. He's gonna freeze two again. He's freezing those ones, so we want to be in front of the ice ones, right?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like.
Get out.
Oh, I think.
We had it right, just a little too slow to get out. Yep. I got hit by everything.
Oh Christ.
There's a lot going on. What the fuck? I think I'm safe. Right here. Yep. This is a toughy one. There's a lot to look
But
at.
he was dead?
Yeah.
Yep, go heal yourself.
No, because I've just done it on myself, sorry. I don't think I'm gonna live anyway.
You might kill it. I'm dead. I think you got that.
No, I'm dead.
Oh shit. Max got it. 0.5. There it goes. Nice. And a level up for the reward.
So I just said back to starting point, right?
Yep. Just the portal.
I can't believe we died right at the end.
I am all that is man.
660. I think that might be better than the war, you know?
It's tied.
It's tied, maybe. Probably could have potioned and lived.
I like the design of this place.
Yeah.
Do you?
I do. You should teach it. We're not getting lost. They're feeling going the right way.
Shut up! Why do I like you?
Can't talk about that here.
I can't see anything that's going on in there though.
I zoom out and like pop through it.
I've done a lot to do.
Just because my DPS requires me to like these are circles.
Still fine.
I don't like this, but I think
Got rid of most of the guns in the game. This one, Samurai used to have one. It's not a cone anymore. It's a circle.
Oh. And Dragoon had a bunch of cones too. Thrusting, straight lines.
They have straight, yeah, straight lines. Those are probably still here.
Knocked us over. I guess we're going up there.
When did we get to do that to somebody?
What, just knock them over?
Yeah, not like knock the path out from under them. Like, nah, fuck you, find another way.
Who was it? Who were we competing with? I didn't even see.
Zeralja, the first problem.
Oh. We're too nice.
Oh,
I
fending.
don't think I'll ever have
It's still just, it's, yeah, the stuff you have is just as good.
Oh, I can't see a thing. Jesus. If I can't see anything.
It's all on you. Doing the right thing.
What sloths were meant to be nice? These don't look very nice.
Sloth I've ever seen. You're pretty cool.
Whee! Oh.
It was like, we got a shortcut.
So high.
I think I had to go on foot.
It's kind of boss, right?
No, second one.
Nah, yeah, second. One.
Oh, are we getting in that?
Yes.
Ooh!
Yeah, we all did something wrong there.
No, that was right.
Y'all have a
No.
mark,
Oh, no, you're right. Okay.
Oh wait, there's a
Yeah, I see him. Do it.
magical
though. You gotta
energy.
be in the middle of careful.
How?
Dunno. Oh.
Green
Oh
is
no.
stand, green is stand on the blue thing, right? Stand on the line, stand on the line, Jackson.
Oh, I've got 3 things now.
Oof.
Oh no.
You would be a crystal. We have to DPS you out of that when we're alive.
Probably won't happen to her.
Yeah. Inhalers and things.
Oh, the shortcut took us right to the boss now?
Does it?
Fucking A.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we were all dead.
We all died.
Oh, okay.
That's a benefit. Yeah, that's a, like,
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I like that. Sick upgrade, bruh.
So, do we know what was going on there then?
Nope.
Uh-uh.
Well, I know the blue lines are safe
Any other questions?
into one spot and one. Not right away, but they were. But the green, I guess. The green and blue were safe. I don't know.
Right, you
it was
ready?
Different the first time. We'll see. Yeah, let's go. My cooldown's like way behind on this one. Yeah, when I don't have resources like going into it, I have to do it way
Build up. Yeah.
We gotta do something with these.
The rocks.
Maybe we're supposed to hit it with our earthen shots? Everybody's out of it. I don't understand.
We did good there. It's this one. This is the one we all have to stand on the surface on.
Oh, so we just stack on top of each other and then our donuts all over that.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
Hit by something else.
And this one is stay out of the crystals and out of the crystals first time. This was like the diamond in the middle, isn't it? No,
And then into the middle?
This is the crystal one.
Yeah.
It changed. Then this was the one we stacked. So now we all stack in the middle together. Or not yet. We have this. I'm not done.
Oh.
2 safe spots.
I was not in a safe spot. Oh no, we're all being crystalled.
We're all chained. Get us out, get each other out.
Yeah, just
How?
You attack your own.
Yeah, target your own.
Yeah, you can get yourself out.
No, you gotta look away from her. From all sides.
Look to the outside.
Out. And look away.
Right, so now what? We stand...
We're not really yet, just doesn't go. This is the one where
So...
you need to just stand on the crystal. There's this in the middle and the outside.
Oh, I can't get in there.
It's probably best that you took the damage anyway. Not kill us with it. Good sacrifice.
That's fair.
Good sacrifice, yeah. Crystals again.
Are we all out? Yeah.
Should be dead. That was cool. I like that part.
Once we knew what we were doing.
Yeah. It's definitely a skill check. You get some bad players, that's gonna ruin you.
I've missed a cloud trap. Can you bring it, please?
Yeah, we'll bring it.
Oh no, I came backwards. Oh my god.
Not plants, baby.
Where are they? Oh, here, over here.
Stand on them, 'cause all the guys are walking. the stairs. Same thing with this part. You're probably gonna pull that plan after you get everything. Seems to be arranged.
Which plant?
Oh, he's gonna plug that plant on the stairs again. It's way back there.
The one behind us.
Right here, in the middle of the room. Just in the middle. Right there, stop. You're my fourth fan, you bitch.
Right, this looks very much like.
Oh yeah, it's the guy. I figured he would be the trial.
Prefer? Prefer.
I guess the
Go for
trial
there.
would be that bird that flew up here.
I thought we
is that
fought the
who-
bird already.
Was that the second boss? That was the second boss, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did.
Who knows what the... Maybe we'll get our keystone back from the trial.
Just walk up and kick him in the nuts and be like, "Give me my keystone."
Ready?
I'm ready to trip quick on this one. Get it.
All of us ready.
Heaving haymaker. Oh, fucking hell.
Random stone this way.
Chronicles of it. Retell the hunger of roiling waters.
I want to hide behind it.
Oh.
I hid behind it. I don't think it matters. Okay. It's not solid.
Chronicles of it. Recount the fury of erupting peaks.
Oh no, I should have gone over there.
I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
There's stuff on the borders.
It's coming in,
Don't
so.
run in, don't pick them all up. Pick them all up.
Oh, we do? Okay.
They give you damage up.
Just that.
Yeah.
Nice. You don't hurt him?
I think he might have got a few.
Of my brethren, your thunder roars!
To hit this cooldown with all the trust.
Ready?
Let's go, yeah.
Chronicles of it. Recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
Oh, but now there's wind and the...
Watch tornadoes. Oh, get into the
Oh.
middle.
Oh!
Two rounds now. The wind's gonna push us to the right, and you gotta get away from the red. You probably wanna go all the way to the border. Oh, it's gonna push us out like that. It's a safe thing. Long fight.
It's wild.
Woohoo!
Hello.
Damn, that puts you at 95, doesn't it?
Yeah. Got 2 levels today. You leveled kind of quick.
I think I'm just down getting 94. Behind.
Will my hunt put me that much farther? Oh no, I'm not
It
even
was
crossing, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I'm like just over halfway. Still have like 5 million to go.
Jackie, what? Are you close?
Yeah.
I haven't done anything. Alright, I just unlocked role quests. I didn't do any of them though. And I did a triple triad in town. I don't think that gives you experience though.
No. Something.
I'm not using food. I haven't eaten anything.
Oh, you know what it was like the first handful of quests I did as a Viper.
Oh yeah.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the
makes sense.
Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see.
Just drink my rock juice.
I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Here and now, I think he means.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely,
Despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes. It is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
I could be wrong, but
Zorolja,
8 decades might line up with one of the previous Umbral eras, like one of the calamities.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's
That has to be the trial then, right?
Papa has a grave?
You must be way ahead of me because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Spoiler.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenram? the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, seeker of the unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of resolve and reason? Champion of peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
I like asking her. I want her. I want her to come to the answer on her own. I don't want to give it to her.
Of course.
I see.
Well, I mean, what else are you going to say, though?
He's making her think
Like,
on it.
you literally get
peace,
two options.
for his
Like,
people. That is what he's
you
given
either
me.
ask her the question or you give her the answer.
And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they just a table. They all excel at something. They could just beat the master.
What in the hells was that?
A round table.
No way.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
Seen that coming.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Obviously, that was the trial.
Really? Right now, just like coincidentally, like while we're here.
Yeah, really?
We need to get back there.
Oh,
Now!
What do you know?
Is that because old Big Ed's gone and let him out?
This is like a pretty big deal. A lot of people, like, look at this whole mountaintop. Like, all these people died fighting it the last time.
Fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Oh, he let him out then.
Nah, he's just gonna go on without us. Get a head start on the next feat.
Speak with Alphinae.
No way those two are just gonna dip out.
I mean, that's what it sounded like.
It's pretty fucked up.
There's a distraction. They knew we could handle it, but she's going without us.
Oh, wait, no. Oh.
Good, you're back. There is much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath and then lend a hand where you can.
I'll take some blood red dye though. Get that.
Oh, now I've leveled.
If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people's hurts.
I just did my first aid yesterday. Oh, we're not reading them.
Oops. I kind of just went by it.
Not that one, I guess. You just want to find stuff.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Can't wait.
Bees are Warlord.
Ah! My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat is as if all the moisture has left my body. Shut up, Knack.
I can help you with that.
Bet you got some left.
Gross.
You did say ah.
Ah!
Stop it.
Zerfalar. Here we go, Knack.
Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony. Yet I will live. Leave me. There are others in more need of help.
More dire need, thank you.
That was just an old one. He was an old man.
My legs. My hip.
Do.
I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then. That as well.
Oh, look at Cryo running on her little leg.
We've left the injured as comfortable as we could.
Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village?
The details are unclear. Once I healed the giant attacked by the mountain bird, the group's leader, Forperlore, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of ether and then returned to find Warlord's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Velagamanda has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste.
Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with the situation.
Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. No, we should go chase down and fight Bird.
The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within.
We get down here already.
What happened?
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me. A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit. Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, It has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vidral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Why? Why do this?
They want to destroy everything. They don't want to rule anything.
They do though. Now, like I said, like they don't care about anything else except the winning the throne.
Yeah.
Like for the sake of winning.
But they said they want to prove their strength of superiority.
Right.
Already have.
How does this do that?
I don't know.
Rise and rage.
Just gonna kill all the other contestants maybe, and they can tame this thing. I don't know.
I hope the first thing it does is bite one of his heads off. So stupid.
No one was even try to stop him. Just let him do it.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. There's gonna be nothing to rule left, even if he wins it.
Yeah, like like if you say I want to set him loose to wreak havoc so that I can be the one to take him out, like okay, but
The Landsguard.
I don't know.
I feel like that's more what the first brother would do, not this one. He'd just go out there and take him out on his own.
I feel like the first brother wouldn't feel like he needed to do that. Like he really wanted to show everybody war. Like the first brother would also be capable of just, I feel like one-shotting this thing to prove a point.
So,
Like undercut the other guy's plan, just be like, eh.
If we leave the Vidral to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Yup, the kind of challenge I live for. Let's go.
Drawn to the chaos. You're as bad as Papa. Don't worry. The Sky Ruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades, now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Alright, what are we standing around for? Go!
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
Really?
They're not gonna help?
Jesus! That was unexpected.
It's because they know we have this.
Where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
I mean, that would help for a start.
Or they're gonna help.
Inform the Bello
They're getting a head start on helping.
They may need to flee to lower ground.
My God, the way they stare at each other makes it look like they're absolutely clueless.
Yeah.
Their mouths are open and shit.
Where did it go, George?
They do look like a mouth and a potato.
They do. It's bad. They're just like, keep away from the close-ups of their faces and we'll be okay. So, Aaronvale, any ideas on how we can track Valley Garmanda?
The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us uncertain the Sky Ruin's whereabouts far more quickly.
Ascertain.
Did I read wrong? I didn't see. Though a Toro Vidral of extraordinary nature, Valagamanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy.
Has he got a Valagamanda compass?
The goggles? Oh, what the fuck? We have the
no!
I have the minion.
Yeah, me too. A floating hand. Now's not the time to be playing with toys. Ugh. Now the way it moves creeps me out.
This is no toy. It's an ethereal seeker. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the ethereal of living beings.
It's not been in his pack.
You've had that in your pack this whole time?
I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valagamanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valagamanda from its icy imprisonment, Ako Jaja cast spells which quicken its fire-aspected ether. And the residents here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valagamanda unleashed a great fiery blast. And the choice is plain: fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults, as we were not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance. The device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected ether.
So, we have a reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner tool. I say, why not pursue both methods at the same time?
Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails.
You travel with me then, Little Spoon, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend.
Let's do it.
The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Skyrim sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be.
If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yokoi. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Varlagamanda. I should like to be close at the hand should their condition suddenly worsen.
Right. Sounds like we all have work to do.
Should be on our way then, as well.
I think we might be starting next time with the trial.
We'll head to the outskirts
We
of the
can
village
we
first,
can call it whenever you guys are ready.
and set the Seeker to detect fire aspected ether.
What time is it?
9. So you want to stop at 9? You can stop here if you want.
Oh, I picked that one up though. Oh, you did as well.
Yeah.
I think I should.
Alright, we're busy the next 2 days, and then maybe Friday, we'll see.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Alright guys, good shit.
Yeah.
Be with-
Yeah, we did good. I only died once. I didn't do too badly.
I think we all died that time, didn't we?
We did a full wipe, and then
Yeah.
before that, I think I might have died.
You had
once.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think on the first boss.
Yeah.
You just had like you started doing the like wheel spokes from the outside, and you said you were just getting wrecked by everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, the balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that ball. Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Alright guys, well, we'll catch you next time. I'll
Alright.
stay in touch and let you know.
Alright, Nick.
Sure.
Alright. See you later, Nick.
Alright,
See
later
you,
guys.
Bye.
Alright guys, that's it for stream. Tomorrow, we're probably gonna finish all the Ring DLC. And then Thursday, I might take the day off. We'll see. This is the 4th, and you guys probably want to celebrate with your families and have fireworks and shit. If you're in the US at least. Jackie's doing some election thing, so she's doing that. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Thursday. I might just chill out and just play with friends or something. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a good one. Elden Ring tomorrow. Peace.